Hey everyone, I just read Deltora Quest 2, Cave of the Fear by Emily Rodda, and it was a rocky start. Oh, you thought we were done with Deltora Quest? Nah, there's like 7 more of these things. It's a book about 3 unlikely companions who find themselves on a new quest to free thousands of innocent people from slavery in the Shadowlands after the Shadow Lord's defeat and banishment from the land of Deltora, and the legendary Piran Pipe that might just be a way to do so. The pros. I am a huge fan of Cave Punk, and I think this trilogy might be a big reason for that. The book does a great job of creating a secret underground sea that is more than just a drab cavern with a few jewels. There are island civilizations and crazy monsters like the titular fear. It's a great setting. I really liked how this book expanded the setting by fleshing out the various areas of Deltora and even the lands beyond them too, such as how it adds depth to the warlike jailers by making them warrior poets, and exposits about the land of Pyrrha, which has since become the Shadowlands. And the final battle with the Fear was fantastic. It's such a cool monster. It's basically a kaiju hiding in a cave. The fight was a lot of fun. The cons? This book expands the roster of viewpoint characters, and I understand why that needed to happen for the story, but I don't think it juggles them very well, and it doesn't flow fluidly from the far more consistent POV of the first series. Much like The Forests of Silence, this book is hampered by how much setup it's forced to include for the sake of later books, and as a result, its own adventure feels a little undercooked in some ways. And by far the biggest problem with not only this book, but this middle section of the series overall, is that so much of the conflict stems from people just not communicating clearly about things they really should be talking about after all they've been through together, which is bad enough, but because some of these things are tied to reveals in later books, they can't even think the truth when the reader is hearing their internal monologue, or else the twists would be ruined, and I really don't like that style of plotting. It's a rocky start to the middle section of the series, but there's still a lot to like about it in my opinion. Given this middle part is only a trilogy of books, maybe it's not a bad jumping on point for new readers interested in some dark fantasy aimed at kids, but personally I'd only recommend it if you enjoy the first Deltora Quest, because it is the strongest part of the series overall, and I'm giving the Cave of the Fear a B. What did you think of the book? Let me know in the comments down below, and while you're there, why not leave a suggestion for what I should read next? I promise I'll get to it eventually. If you liked the review and want to see more, please like, subscribe, and share the video around. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.